Morning, everyone. I'm going to be uploading this video from a rainforest here in Washington with my Nomad internet. It's working really well. If you need some internet solutions, check out the video description below for some good deals on internet through Nomad internet. Look at this rainforest, guys. It's kind of drizzly. That's why I'm wearing a jacket, because it's only 50 degrees, and hey, raining in a rainforest? Who'da thunk? A little bit of rain's okay. Misting all day, that's fine. Look how much moss is up on the roof of this building here. Yeah, they get a lot of rain. I think I'm already good. Yeah, I have an America the Beautiful pass. So, my parking is paid today. Uh-oh, I hope somebody didn't get lost, because they lost that. Should we go on a little hike today, guys? A little dark, spooky rainforest hike? Yeah, there we go. Rainforest Nature Trail. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. I am also in the Olympic National Forest once again, an area of this rainforest that I have not been in, ever. Probably gonna have to shed this jacket by the time I get to the top of the hill, though. Whew. Guys, I just got goosebumps. How do I show you the size of this tree? Look at this tree. I don't even know what kind of tree this is. We're gonna go look at it. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is the largest Douglas fir tree in the world here in Washington State. The largest living Douglas fir, over 400 years old. Jeez, no matter how far I stand back, you still can't see how massive it is. That's a large Christmas tree. Look at the rails with all the moss on them. Oh, jeez. What is that bird? I used it in my Lyre River song. I don't know what you call that bird. I'm gonna find out one of these days. I love that sound. That tree is just something else, though. You see the rain coming down now, a little heavier? Jeez. It's beautiful. I think a couple years ago I found the largest oak tree somewhere. Was that maybe it might even been in this state. But I'm glad to add the world's largest Douglas fir. It's a Christmas tree. It's what we use for Christmas trees here in the Northwest. Actually, hang on. I think this is just a standard, like, sticker bush. It's not a blackberry bush. Okay, these leaves probably don't look too big. Let me put my hand on one of them. These are the biggest leaves I've ever seen. And it's got a lot of pricklies on it and some red berries. That thing is monstrous and evil with the spikes. All right, let's stick with this outdoor nature theme today and see if we can find some more world's largest trees today. Stay in the rainforest too. I like the rainforest. I can breathe a lot better in the rainforest. Much prefer 50 degrees over 110 degrees. There is something extremely magical about big trees. Makes me miss the redwoods. I've never been to Sequoia National Park either. That's on my list for national parks. We're gonna roll on through the Lake Quinault area here and head towards the Hoh National Rainforest, but I'm making this up as I go, so don't quote me. I could change my mind at any time. I might even find like a... Whoa, they came flying around that corner. 35 through... Okay, he slowed down. That's a mail, U.S. mail truck. And we got a blind curve right there. That's scary. Let's pay attention and be safe today, Jax, okay? You're gonna sit up there? Alright, man, you ain't right. You almost never sit up there when I'm driving. You sleep up there when I go into the stores and stuff. We gotta hit a thrift store. There's not gonna be any thrift stores around here. I don't know what I was thinking. Anyway, it's gonna be a rainy travel day, and he gives up. Okay, out of the way. Thank you. All right. Now, it's borderline that possibly a big Class A is a little too big for these tiny little roads, like with the trees sticking out, and I mean, both the edges of my tire are on both pieces of paint. So really, you know, if a car comes flying around here, I'm probably going to slam on the brakes and just take it easy. Hey, this sign says entering Olympic National Park. I have never been on the west side of Olympic National Park. That's pretty cool. Look how dark it gets too. Oh, it's just creepy. Thankfully, again, the speed limit's 35, so I don't think they should be going to... Look how close this tree is to the road, though. I gotta cross the double yellow. Whoo! It feels like I'm in California driving through that one road with all the redwoods. if these are mostly Douglas fir, I think. Oh, I see a lot of cedar in there too. Wasn't that what it was? I saw the biggest cedar tree one time. I think so. Beautiful. This is absolutely one of the most prettiest drives I've ever been on. Even with the rain. You can't see it, but apparently off to our right is Quinault Lake. Not Quinault Beach, like over at Ocean Shores in Grays Harbor, but still part of the Quinault Reservation, but Quinault Lake. And I'd like to see it if I get a chance. Look at that tree. Really gives it perspective seeing normal-sized trees next to it. Drinking out of my Splash Mountain cup that I got last season. You guys hear? Disneyland and Disney World are changing Splash Mountain forever into Princess and the Frog log plume ride. Splash Mountain is like a Disney icon ride. I don't know. I guess they were kind of forced to because of the ties to the old movie. I don't know. A laughing fox and a bear didn't offend me, but do what you gotta do. It gives Disney an excuse to make some changes and make something new, right? I don't know if the national park campgrounds are open up here in the area. I am looking for a DNR campground. There's supposed to be some new ones that I haven't seen. And we're gonna keep our eye out for that. And that's a new squeak, by the way. I did fix the other one. Ooh, what's going on through here? Is that a trail? Oh, there's the lake. A bunch of houses on it. I'm not gonna ride this all the way around. This is a 13-mile loop, and we're going really slow. I'm gonna go back out to 101, and it's really bouncy in a big A, Class A too. I hit a dead end. I was trying to get to the lake, Jax. Trying to get to the lake, hit a dead end. It's just too residential around. It's weird because it's a national park, but yet there's no way to get to the lake. And I'm willing to park and walk. I might go back to that one spot where there was a turnoff and see if there's a trail down to the lake. Want to do that, Jax? All right, I'll handle it. Don't worry about it. I got it. People are running their fireplaces in the summertime, in July, down in front. Thank you. Plop your butt. Good boy. So I think I said we were in the Ho National Rainforest. We're not. We're still in Olympic National Forest, but I'm looking for the other rainforest with DNR camping today to end my day. Yeah, that's our plan. Goodness. I'm gonna try to pull off right here and get to the lake, guys. You wanna come with me? Jax, you wanna stay here? Okay, you hold down the fort. I'm gonna get a little farther over here to the right. Okay. Okay, cross the highway where people are driving like maniacs. No, that says private property. How do I get through there? What about that way? Nope. Posted, no trespassing. I don't know how to get to the lake. We tried, guys. If I see any more big trees, I'll definitely pull off and try to see it. For now, let's try to find a campground, because I want to get settled, and I need to film a new intro in Washington State. Remember that cool one I shot at Liar River last year? But I had the e-bike, not the motorcycle. I gotta make that change. Let's go find some camping. Oh, look at this kitty. That's what he does. He sits up there in the dash and just glares at me. He's like, man, you went on a walking trail and you didn't take me with you. I should be the most important thing in your life, Dad. Oh, you're right. Look at the reflection of those monster evergreen trees in my winch. Look at this place. Yeah, the trees are healthy here in the Olympic National Forest. They're all a healthy tint of green, I tell you what. Healthy, healthy. So you got Douglas fir. And if we come over here, that's a cedar tree. Cedar wood burns really well here if you're doing a campfire. Just everything is so flippin' green, right? Jeez. All right, let's get back on the road here, Eric. All right, we are going to try and attempt to camp here in the rainforest. Question is, are we going to be able to get a campsite in a place that is non-reservable, first come, first served basis in the middle of July But I'm wondering if the rain's gonna kind of keep most busy campers away. No way of knowing. This place is very dense with green shrubbery. Very dense. Lots of moss. Lots of... Okay. So I see how we're doing it. We're reserving sites with chairs, even though we're not occupying them. I may have to call in on that one. Absolutely against the rule. The ranger will come and confiscate all of the things you place. You have to occupy your campsite in DNR camping. And if that's the one reason I can't stay, because someone wants to be here in 4 or 5 days, that kind of sucks. Look at this cool site. Right on the river. What river is that? Is it called the Ho River? I don't know. I'm not sure. It looks like we are going to strike out here, folks. That's a bummer. It's one of the bummers about the whole first come, first served basis. It's a $35 Discover Pass, though. I mean, it's not going to break the bank. And you'll get use out of it eventually, but maybe not in the middle of July when everyone's trying to escape the heat in other areas, so they come to Washington State. And yeah, I'm going to pull off here in the gravel, feed the little kitty, and come up with a plan. I mean, I can wing it. It's just, I mean, I was winging it, but I want to look and see what's ahead of me. Okay, well, I'm going to go north on 101 and just kind of wing it, try to find a place to camp. But while I'm here, I do want to check this place out on foot and go see the water. Speaking of 101, my friends Jason and Candace, if you haven't tuned into their channel, they have picked their route to California starting, I guess, late summer. They're going to do 101, the coast, one of my favorite all-time trips, and then it turns into Highway 1 down in California, hugging the coast down there. Check out Camping with the Kellys. I'm going to get really homesick watching them travel along some of the prettiest places on any coast. I did find a trail to the water. Let's go check out the water out here. Sorry, I don't know what body of water it is, though. Oh, wow. It's a walk-in campsite, y'all. So all those people that are hogging the spots, they should have just taken one of these ones instead. Man, look how green that water is. It reminds me of the Cowlitz River. Oh, wow. Somebody did put a tent over there, but not this site. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, y'all. Check it out. Isn't that beautiful and gorgeous? I would camp right here for a month if my RV would make it down here. It won't. Trying to remember if I have possibly camped in this campground before, though. Or if they all look the same. I mean, this looks like Margaret McKinney. It looks like Lyre River, you know. And yes, I mean, there are some other campgrounds I could go check out on this loop, but do I really want to drive 5 hours around the whole loop looking for a spot? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to go up north. We're going to pass by Forks. I have filmed there a couple times. You can check out those videos. Maybe I'll link them at the end. Forks, where they filmed all the Twilight stuff. And I'm not really into it, like crazy into it, but yeah. Yeah, the DNR rule is that you have to occupy your campsite. You cannot reserve anything ever. I don't really know. I don't know what's going on here, but it definitely needs to be investigated, because if they're not planning on coming in until Friday night, how come nobody can use it this week? See what I mean? You can't reserve it. It's not allowed, and you have to occupy it. It's clearly not being occupied right now. And I would have loved just one day that I'll be on my way. You can still have it, but nope, some people break the rules. A little update on my health, my diet, exercise, weight loss, because people have been asking me how that's going lately since I haven't been talking about it. I officially kind of quit right there during the whole COVID thing in March. Did my 90-day challenge with James of Wanderlust Estate, and I lost 38 pounds in 90 days. Changed my diet, cut out all sugars. I cut out a bunch of calories from soda, sugary drinks and stuff, and changed a lot of my food stuff. However, I've gained back a couple pounds, and I have maintained a solid 178, which is still 32 pounds lost since January 1st. And I'm honestly really happy with where I'm at right now. I like being able to splurge and eat popcorn and burgers, and as long as I can continue to exercise, have my steps tracked, do exercises 2 or 3 times a week with my Body Boss system and everything, I'm gonna be happier, you know? If there is a goal of any kind till the end of the year, it's to maintain and not go back up to 180 or over. They're full, guys. I ain't gonna get a spot. But yeah, I feel great. I'm pretty much in the best shape I've been in since I was in my 20s, so I'm totally happy with where I'm at. I drink twice a week now, but I don't consume any sugary sodas, even on my cheat days anymore. No, drink 0 sugar stuff. So, all right, get back on the road, go north. I'll check back in with you in a little bit. Yeah, sometimes things just have a funny way of working themselves out. You can make your plans, but you better keep an open mind. So, never been here. I'm gonna camp at this state park. I just literally got parked. I haven't even paid. I'm gonna go check this place out, but we're still in the rainforest. So that's cool. And it's still drizzling. I actually haven't even leveled out or anything. I just want to go make sure I'm legit. There's a couple other RVs in here. And it's a state park, so as long as there isn't a little reserve sign on those, these sites are good for 1 night. And but I won't fit in those ones. But like say this one, 21 is reserved. You can reserve these sites online and pay and have them reserved. I'm kind of thankful that I got a site in mid-July, actually. Let's go see the board up here. Gosh, these sites are really pretty. This one's open too, but you're only gonna fit like a van right here. Not an RV, but gosh, look at your backdrop. I think you guys have seen me growing over the years. 5, 6, 7 years ago, I may have been really down and out about the rainforest DNR camping being full. Eric, there's nothing you can do about it. Just move on, find something else, right? All right, here is the pay station. Oh, okay. So I parked in a PP site, which is $45 a night. I don't need partial utilities. I don't need anything. But the cheapest would be 20, I don't know. Yeah, let's go walk around the loop and see what else we can find. There's another place. $45. And to be clear, this is totally different than the DNR, the $35 annual pass that gets me to those 73 campsites. That's totally different. State parks. And to put that into perspective, I mean, really, $45 for 1 night or $35 for a Discover Pass for unlimited entire year 72 campgrounds. Look at this. Site 3 is a hiker bicycle campsite. How cool is that? Washington State has bicycle campsites. And I'll tell you what, it is really pretty in here. Pop your tent right over there on the other side of the moss. Let's check out the view here. Okay, there's a little stinky pond down there, and I mean stinky, stinky. It smells like poop. But no, don't think I have ever seen a designated hiker bicycle campsite. And I'm not gonna fit in any of these smaller ones, so I gotta bite the bullet and pay $45. We won't do this very often. I'm gonna start searching for DNR campgrounds. Is this gonna work okay for the kitty? Is that gonna work okay? Okay, it's nighttime. Yeah, it's dark outside already, huh? Yeah. It's crazy, huh? I'm gonna keep that heater on, okay? Because we're paying for electricity. Oh, and then I'm burning propane anyway. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna use the furnace anyway. It's kind of cold, kind of chilly tonight. Jax and I are we're gonna camp. State Park. You guys have a good one. We'll see you down the road in a couple days, okay? All right. Jax says meow meow. Does he say meow? He does say meow. I couldn't. Oh, he says bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you next time. Okay, pal. Okay.